Hello friends, and welcome to Thursday the 26th of September 2024. I had to think about what day of the week it was. Having a national holiday in the middle of the week like we had on Tuesday just really throws me. I had to think, what day of the week are we on today? Alright, so it is Thursday the 26th of September. Today I am using the Phantom Wise Tarot, and let's have a look and see. The puppies are playing again. Let's have a look and see, how can we make this day awesome? What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? Where do we need to be focusing our energies and our attentions on this glorious Thursday? So the first card that I have drawn for us is the Queen of Swords. Isn't she fabulous? So what I love about this deck is the fact that it is black and white or monochrome, but the artwork is just quite a... Yeah, it really does say lots, doesn't it? I feel like, you know, I can just read the faces and I can just get so much emphasis from the cards. So the Queen of Swords, she's the queen that means business. She's the queen who's not going to ask you how you are because she doesn't care. And it's not that she doesn't care, but it doesn't matter in the situation at hand. She's like, let's get onto the fact, let's get onto the matter at hand, let's deal with the situation. We'll deal with the niceties and how are you and blah, blah, blah later. She's like, let's right now, what is your problem? What is your challenge? What is your obstacle? How are we fixing it? So she's about getting down to business and being quite focused on overcoming, resolving, and fixing whatever the matter is that's on your plate at this stage. So, you know, sometimes we need that kind of an attitude, don't we? Because I really do think it is an attitude. Sometimes we need to, you know, put our emotions aside and actually just get to the crux of the matter. And I think for all of us humans at the moment, we tend to put our emotions first. We tend to feel first and respond to the feelings first before we actually get to the issue. And what happens is sometimes our emotions cloud the truth of what's actually affecting us, what's actually happening. So Queen of Swords coming through today is saying to us, let's not allow our emotions to cloud the reality and the truth of what it is we're dealing with and where we're sitting within our emotions. Okay, let's take a second card. Actually want one up here. I nearly dropped all of them. Oh, look. So we understand where she's coming from with our Queen of Swords, because this card, being the Three of Swords, is the card of heartbreak, disappointment, pain and suffering. It's the card of emotional suffering. So I shouldn't laugh. It's not a funny matter, but you know, sometimes in life things go wrong. Sometimes in life things go bad, and sometimes there is pain and suffering for each one of us. So what are you battling with at the moment? The puppies are getting a bit raucous. Hold on, let me try and pause you for a second and see if I can quieten them down a bit. I tried, but I don't think I succeeded. I offered a different toy in the hopes that it would distract them, but no, not really. Anyway, so the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak. It's the card of pain and suffering. It's the card of just feeling that intense emotion of hurt. So when we have, and as I was saying, you know, sometimes in life things go wrong. Sometimes in life we feel pain. Sometimes in life we feel the suffering. And I'm also going to say to you that sometimes in life it's important to acknowledge and to feel the pain and the suffering. Because if we pretend that it's not there, and if we pretend that everything is fantastic, and if we pretend that everything is wonderful, how will we ever learn through the pain and the suffering? And this is what we need to do. I promise they're not aggressive dogs. I know it must sound terribly aggressive, but they're not. They're just vocal. Oh my gosh, it's bad. I don't think it's ever taken me this long to record a morning video because I keep having to pause to chase the dogs. All right, they're coming back up the stairs again. So sometimes in life things go wrong. Sometimes in life we feel pain, we feel hurt, we feel whatever. But what's important today, remember this is just for today, don't allow the emotions of what it is that you're feeling, don't allow the emotions of the disappointment, the hurt and the pain and the suffering to cloud your judgment when making choices, decisions and actions of your life right now. Because there is pain. We are all suffering. We are all going through some kind of agony, whether it be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make one person's pain and suffering better or worse than anybody else's. We are all suffering. We are all going through a lot right now. It is the evolution of consciousness. So we are all going through a lot. So today, let's acknowledge what we're going through. Let's acknowledge the feelings that we're having. And then immediately, once you've acknowledged the feelings that you're having, immediately look at your real situation without the emotion and say, okay, so what is the problem? What is the situation? What is it that I'm actually needing to handle or to deal with right now? So if you can remove emotion from the equation, you'll be able to see the reality of your situation a lot clearer and a lot better. And then, you know what? This is where the true nugget of truth comes in. Because when you've removed yourself from the emotion and when you're looking at the situation without the emotion, suddenly you're seeing it in a different light and suddenly you're able to actually find solutions. When the emotion is all there and overwhelming and all that, we can't see the solutions. We can't see the way out of our own challenges. So friends, today, we need to remove the emotion. We need to acknowledge the pain and suffering in order to find the solutions that we need. Wishing you an amazing day. Look after yourself. Take it easy. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others.